is Elvina. In this session, I will explain to you about the cover letter. Cover letter are one-page documents that you send with your resume when applying for a job. It's meant to 1. Introduce yourself to hiring manager. 2. Argue why you'd be a good fit for the job. 3. Fill in place your resume cannot describe. 4. Further explain other aspects of your resume. By hitting these 4 aspects, your letter can be a confiding and powerful companion to a well-written resume. And then the parts of cover letter. Cover letter consists of 8 parts. The first is your address. Second is date. Third is address of the person you are writing to. Fourth is greeting. 5 is body of cover letter. 6 is closing. 7 is your signature. And the last is your name.
The first is your address. Write the address on top of cover letter. You can write in the left side or right side of cover letter. You can also include your employer's contact information. This is most appropriate to include on a formal, hard copy cover letter submitted through snail mail or by hand. If you are sending a job application by email or through an employer's online application system, it is not as necessary to include this contact information. As a general rule of thumb for email application, use the formal contact address if you know it, but don't worry too much about omitting it otherwise. The second is date. You can write in the left side or right side of cover letter like your address. Third is address of the person you are writing to. When you write this part, the first is you must write the name of company. Under the name of company, write the address of company with fully. The next is greeting. Although you may not need to know the landed address of an employer when sending a cover letter via email, getting a name to address your letter to is important. Do your research to avoid having to use the generic "to whom it may concern" or "dear sir" or "madam," which can make things look like you didn't make an effort to learn more about the job or the employer. And then is cover letter body. The body of your cover letter lets the employer know what position you are applying for, why the employer should select you for an interview, and how you will follow up. This section of your cover letter includes: first paragraph, where you are writing. This is the grab, your chance to grab your reader by the collar and get his attention. Offer some specific, focused information regarding the job you are seeking and a new core strength that demonstrates your suitability for the position. Second paragraph, what you have to offer the employer. This is your hook where you highlight examples of the work performed and achieved results. Draw on your key competencies from your resume, although don't copy it word for word. Bullet points in this paragraph are extremely effective in drawing your reader's eye to your success. Third paragraph, your knowledge of the company. Show that you did your research and know something about the business and how you can contribute to its mission. And the last paragraph or the fourth paragraph is your closing. Summarize what you would bring to the position and suggest next steps by requesting a meeting or suggesting a call. And then is closing. Finish your letter with a formal closing like sincerely or yours truly. A cover letter is professional correspondence, so don't use informal closing like cheers in the letters you write to apply for jobs. And the last is your signature. How you sign your cover letter will depend if you're sending a paper or email letter. If you are sending a paper letter, type your name after the salutation, leaving a space for your handwritten signature. If you are sending an email cover letter, type your name and contact information after your salutation.